my dear Aquarius. This is a love reading for you where the person most on your mind will have their true thoughts and feelings revealed by me, Queen of Cups Tarot. We'll also look into what they would tell you if they had the guts to tell you the truth with my deck, the Brutally Honest Oracle cards. Please hit the like button and share this video with like-minded to get more viewers watching this reading. And I use the Light SEER'S Tarot for the readings part, and we'll start with their true thoughts here. I can see the Knight of Pentacles together with the Knight of Wands. So two equally strong forces here. What's on their mind? And the Empress. Okay. What I'm seeing here is that I think this is the person you are dealing with, and this is them looking at you, and they expect something out of you. It's almost like they have this a little bit boring life here, and here you are full of glow, full of fire, full of success, and you don't look back for them. You don't seem to need them. You don't seem to care about them. Okay. And here we have Five of Swords together with the World. So the World card goes with this Empress, 2 + 1, 3, the Empress. What I'm seeing here is that they are feeling they might as well let you go because you don't care about them anyway. Why can't they stop thinking about you? Why can't they stop reminiscing about you? You seem to have moved on with your life. You seem fine. You don't seem to have like a single thought in your mind about them. So why do they have you on their mind is what's on their mind. Okay, so we have the Fool here. So it's the first card in the Major Arcana, the starting point here. And then it goes all the way to here, which is the World card. So 0, 21, Alpha and Omega. They probably want to have a relationship with you at this point, but it seems like you are too preoccupied. You don't care about them. You have your own life. You want other things than to be with them. So they want closure. They want to be able to stop thinking about you, be able to stop having you on their mind. Okay. So this is their feelings for you, and we have a 3 of Wands together with a 4 of Swords. So again, we can see this energy, how if they weren't a thinking person, let's say that they have like less thinking abilities, they would probably just reach out to you and maybe not stop calling you. I don't know, but since they have a mind, they say no. I'm not going to say a single word. I'm not going to show that I care at all. Queen of Wands. They probably think that you could come and offer them something because you are in much favorable position. Like you are more, more successful, more good looking, more like you're stronger, you are happier. I don't know. So from their point of view, it would be easy for you to share a little bit of that success with them. And since you are so strong and brave and everything, it wouldn't be a problem for you to reach out. So they are keeping themselves from reaching out because they think it would be better if you reached out. And here we have a King of Wands together with the Knight of Swords. So here I'm seeing like kindred souls connection. So it might be that both of you are kind of thinking the same thing about the other person, and neither of you wants to budge. Definitely this person doesn't want to budge, at least, you know. They rather stay in misery like this and continue running maybe in the wrong direction just to keep it cool and, you know, be a person of the mind instead of person of the heart, and being a person of, being this cool instead of being the fool. Okay, that rhymed. 10 of Cups. They love you immensely. They feel you, like they are feeling you everywhere. It's almost like the air that they breathe is filled with your energy. So wherever they go, they can't really get rid of you or get away from you. and it's haunting them. So I'll take some clarification for the haunting part of the Knight of Swords there. I need more time to heal and find myself. Okay. So yes, there's a situation where both are acting probably very stubborn, and neither refuse to budge and neither wants to be the one reaching out, and both people are thinking about the other. But it's also an issue of this person maybe not being in the most favorable position to reinstigate any kind of relationship with you. So maybe this is a well thought out plan from the divine. We were always meant to be together. I never wanted to hurt you. So I think this person has problems with themselves that they need to deal with at this point, like in the way that they hurt you before. Probably they need some personal growth in this area. But you seem to be soulmates with this Queen of Wands, King of Wands coming side by side. So you're kindred souls, not only in being stubborn, but also with being soulmate. You were always meant to be together. And here we have their most likely action. So we have the Emperor here, 4, 4, 4, and the Empress. So they definitely feel connected with you, and as if they would want to, like you are supposed to be together, but they don't want to reach out. They are staying here, playing their game of chess, and refusing this with the budging thing. Okay, so not being the Fool. We had the Fool numerology. In numerology, it's 22, and 2 plus 2 is also 4. So it's two aspects of the divine masculine, the Fool and the Emperor, giving all or like holding back and like building on their riches. So we'll see where it goes here. Hierophant. So this is also the divine masculine, 4, 5. It shows the emperor and the priest, basically their symbols. It's authority, the people that rules the world, and Wheel of Fortune. So some kind of revolution that you have done. So they were always, it was obvious that this person ruled the world. They ruled this relationship, and they were happy, you know, by doing so. And then you came and wrecked it all with some kind of revolution. Revolution, revolt. What was down will be up. What was up will be down. And it's very likely that this person doesn't want to accept your revolution. They want things back as they were before, where they were on top and you weren't. Okay. 9 of Cups, 10 of Swords. So it seems like this person rather want to walk it alone at this point. And like feeling self-fulfilled, like me, myself, and I am amazing on my own. I don't need anybody. Hell is other people or women or men. You can't live with them and you can't live without them. Ha ha ha. So that kind of energy here. And this is how it ends up. 10 of Swords, them feeling utterly lonely. And I'm thinking this, they are running away from both you and themselves, but they will find out that they are running to like nowhere, going nowhere. That might be your song. So they're going nowhere, and it's not particularly rewarding. So this might make them kickstart. This might kickstart their spiritual growth, because their current mindset is it's not working out for them, with them refusing to acknowledge that there needs to be some equalness in the world here between you and them. And instead I'd rather be alone than be in this relationship where I need to have equalness. Equalness is stupid. So, and then they go alone and it's not very rewarding. And here it seems like you know, just watching them doing all this acrobatics and knowing that, why are they doing this? It's not going to end well for them anyways, because you see that they have this certain need for a development here. We can't just sit safe in our ivory tower and not share our wealth with other people. Okay, so we'll see a little bit more what we can take out of this situation. Hands of Cards, take the chance, risk being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So it's this with a Fool here and the Emperor. So you understand what this person is about. It's a gamble. So they're going to show, I don't care because if they care, they would have to budge, and they would have to like agree with your revolution that, okay, you made this revolution and now things have changed between us, the dynamic have changed, and our relationship is going to have to be different in the future. I acknowledge that, and I will try to make it work. But they probably don't want to do that. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. Girl with a snake. Empath and narcissistic paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. I think this might have been what you revolted against, and this is what you see. So maybe you are the girl or the boy with the snake, and it's not a favorable situation, and this person needs to, heal and find themselves. So let them go lost here. It can feel sad, but it's for a good cause. It will cause them to grow. Okay. Religious factors. So this is what's going on. This relationship is their spiritual sadhana that's going to make them grow. So they are basically running in the wrong direction, straight out in the desert, Wherever you go, there you are. The whole world is changing around them, and they are not agreeing with this change, and they will end up in the desert alone, and there they might start to, have needs, and this will force them to accept the revolution. Okay, and the revolution might be that, for example, a codependent nice person, an empath, is not going to be codependent anymore. They are still nice, but they are not going to enable the narcissist here, or the abuser, or the person that's the black sheep, to do their like being destructive in the relationship. So then the person needs to stop being destructive, or there will be no relationship. So here they choose not to be in a relationship and be lonely, but they are still going to have needs. Okay, so this is the device card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. Okay, Camel Boy and the Phoenix. So we see that this person is now the Camel Boy. They need direction. They are undeveloped, but they're going to develop sooner or later. Okay, so the Divine is confident that this person will go through the necessary change when they are ready, but they still need time to heal, to learn the ropes, and to see that wherever they go, there they are. It's maybe not the other person's fault. It's something that they need to work on also with themselves. They can't just have other people working on themselves to be convenient. They need to work on their own growth too. So advice for you then, we have the higher power here. Religious factors. So you need to know that if this situation is difficult for you, it's because this is your spiritual mission in some way. You were supposed to go down and do this revolution, and also be the one that doesn't budge, so that there's two now very stubborn entities, and things won't be leveled out until there's equalness. It's much like the dynamics in the Peloponnesian Wars, like the war between Greece, Athens, and Sparta, the Spartans, where I think it's not a drama, it's a comedy, where it's a Greek comedy, where the females of both Sparta and Athens refuses to do lovemaking with their husbands and lovers until they end the Peloponnesian War. And this is basically what I'm seeing here. You refuse to love this person until they stop sitting on their high horse and their throne and playing their game of chess. There needs to be equalness, it needs to be participation, needs to be two people having each other's back and trying to grow together, support each other, not one sitting in a safe position stealing stuff from the other person. So as a full member to this channel, you can get the full version of this reading, and as an extended member you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. If If you're not a member to the channel, you can watch the reading What Do They Want to Have Happen Between You Two to get more information about this situation, or the love reading for September that will show both of your opinions. At my first channel page, you will also find a playlist for your astrological sign, where you can watch all the latest reading for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see the link to that playlist, so go and check it out. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay blessed. Bye-bye.